Are you struggling with trying to make a good amount of Robux and please donate? Then you have to try these steps. Definitely it's tough to make Robux and please donate, but I believe it can be more easier to get more donations if you start doing these things. Number one is to pick the right place to set your stand. You're probably just setting your stand in a random spot with not a lot of people near it. But instead what you should do is pick a place where a lot of players walk around, like the two stands near the leaderboard. Two is to make a great sign. A great sign in Please Donate is a great way to get players to donate to you. You can make a great sign by saying the reason why you need the Robux, like is it for an avatar item or anything else. It's not good to have a bad sign because people won't feel like to donate. Plus, it just does not look good. Number 3 is a stand that helps you stand out. Get what I do right here? If you have a normal stand that blends in with other normal stands, it's not good. Like when you have a stand that catches the eye of other players, they will consider donating to you. And of course, when you start out in Please Donate, you won't have any other stands, but you can get the laser beam stand that is really tall, which equals to standing out. And also, I recommend you selecting a stand with a lot of people around it. And side note, when making buttons for your stand, don't make 1 Robux buttons. Remember, these are game passes, and when making game passes, you probably have seen this text showing you will only get 70% of the income. So basically, you won't get Robux. Now, number 4 is use voice chat. There's a lot of people who use chat, and the amount of chat that shows up asking other players to donate is crazy. So I recommend you use voice chat if you can, because by the amount of chat bubbles there are, it is pretty easy to get yourself ignored by a rich player. Number 5 is server hopping. Server hopping is basically jumping onto another server if you're not getting many donations. But I'm not saying you should server hop every 5 minutes. Instead, what you should do is server hop every 15 minutes to 1.5 hours. Last but not least, take your time. This is definitely not something you can do in a few hours. You can get a few Robux in a few hours, but if you want something like 100 or 1,000 or maybe 10,000 Robux, it's probably gonna get you a few days, a few weeks, or maybe longer. But I say don't stress, make some friends, and have fun. But if Please Donate is taking too much of your time, you can probably try Microsoft Rewards. But if you're just starting out to use Microsoft Rewards, it's gonna take you a few days to get points, and with points you can get free Robux. But I still recommend using Please Donate. But if you have been playing Roblox for a long time, that means you are a OG. And that also means you have probably heard about free Robux obbies, which I have tested to see if they're real. So if you want to see those videos, click these 2 buttons.